What's up? What's up? What's up? Just wanted to check in with y'all. I haven't streamed all month. I have. It's been like little PlayStation streams to my YouTube, but as far as from my restream account across my Twitch, my YouTube, and my Kick, y'all have been neglected this month, so I apologize for that. Um, Major life changes. Got an opportunity to pursue my passion in medicine through EMS. So I've been getting acclimated with my new position and new schedule. Um, really excited about it. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna keep saying so I'll just say that it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot that's expected. Uh, Obviously, people are depending on you. You're representing some type of agency for emergency medicine. Your credential would be representing the state. Um, so uh, I am honored by the privilege to get back into emergency medicine, and I've been taking that seriously. So since December 2nd, so since the beginning of this month, I have been working back in emergency medicine and on that front. And that's why I haven't really been checking in on the streams. But um, I'm coming up out of my training phase or my training period, and I'll be able to roll back into all of the things that we love to do. Been reading some books, not just on coding, but I've also been checking out some books on storytelling and story design. So I'm really, really going to be bringing the heat as far as levels. And I thought about it. I really, really would like to make a story or gameplay that is psychologically, I could say, riveting, engaging, etc. I noticed, I heard some different people. I was just listening to the radio and they were talking about indie games randomly. I just um, decided to turn up the radio, and it just so happened that that's what the radio was on, was some type of indie game discussion, and to hear some of the things that people liked about different games they played really opened my eyes to, like, hey, yes, I can make a game loop character inside of an environment with different obstacles that have collisions, and I can even um, use some object oriented programming in order to make classes and uh, have different have different attributes or behaviors related to different sprite groups, you could say, specifically like characters or enemies, etc. And so that's been really the focus of me creating games so far. I have started to make little simple mechanics, or how would you say, plan or design little simple mechanics for games that I've been working on or that I made. And obviously, we all know I haven't finished anything yet. We've gotten pretty close, and then the last time that we called ourselves going all out, we had a little technical difficulty, but another project will arise where we'll get that same fire, and we won't slow down and we won't stop. It'll happen. But overall, some of those games, I would say like that. I have devised different mechanics and things like how you have like on Fortnite, you got like the hold square to interact with the chess, or a division. You have press circle to kind of pull a parkour move. Interacting either with your environment or objects in your environment. So that's obviously one aspect of gameplay. But even deeper than that, and some of the things I've been reading as far as story development. Yeah, that's the best way to say it. It's like a story development overall, designing a story. Uh, and then on top of that, paired with the thing that I heard, or some of the things that I heard in that radio broadcast about indie games, some of the things that people were like the most excited about was the puzzle games. Everybody, and you got Candy Crush. Those are puzzle games. You got even Angry Bird is kind of like a puzzle game, with a little bit more physics. But if you can engage people if you can engage people in general and make them think, there's a challenge to that. So, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's my first December stream, and I was just kind of checking in with everybody, letting them know where I've been, what I've been working on. We were to story development. So what I was saying was, if you're able to engage a gaming audience mentally, I've noticed, even from that interview, I was hearing that is what makes people enjoy games. There was one lady in specific who was asked what was her favorite game over this year. And she talked about a game where she actually was pulling out like notebook paper and solving puzzles that had to do with numbers. And she would be up late at night, like getting to this new level and like trying to figure out the numbers in the puzzle. So I really want to, instead of just doing the basics that I've learned how to do, the game loop, the environment, background, characters, the enemies, the objects, and small interactions. I really want to start incorporating, uh, they say, deeper, like things like betrayal and it's a horrible one to start with, right? But things like faith or betrayal or like real heavy emotions and concepts where you feel moved, kind of like the first time I played Red Dead Redemption 2. By the time Arthur dies, you're like, dang, he never got to get back with his shorty. Like all that, like it was like, wow, life left unlived, or he still had things in life that he wasn't able to accomplish. So it kind of rocked you a little bit in your own mortality. So getting to those deeper concepts, one, that's another way to like engage people and make your material more riveting. But on top of that, adding puzzles, and that was kind of the gist of what I was just talking about with the numbers and the pulling out the notepad. So it's not even a part of the game. People are using extra materials in order to solve your game. And it's funny because I remember having a similar experience with Grand Theft Auto 5. Whenever they did, I believe it was like the submarine update. Nope, it was the casino heist. And you had to go through the little keypad, and some of the sequences were hard to memorize. So I would take pictures with my phone and then use that to get past it. So if you're engaging people to the point where they have to use additional materials and assets in order to engage with your game, then they're engaged. Like they're pulling things from outside of your game in order to succeed in your game, which is like a high level of personal commitment to the challenges that you're presenting. So, um, like I said, I want to get away from just the cookie cutter basics of a game and the whole game loop. We know how to make that now. Now I want to get more into like development, like of a good story that drives gameplay and gameplay that drives story. So certain mechanics that um, literally make the story or push the story along. There was something somebody said about Kratos, and he lost his son, and then all of a sudden the whole map kind of narrowed in and made it like it was almost like a feeling of hopelessness. Situations like that where the environment itself helped tell the story. So that's what I'm looking to do as we move into this new year. So yeah, hopefully you guys stay tuned. I'm going to get back to what I was doing, but like I said, I haven't done a December stream yet due to my new opportunities in medicine or emergency medicine. So as I come out of training this month, I will definitely pick back up on my streams. I have more time after I've solidified my, opportunity. I have more time to really hop into it, get back to streaming on a regular basis, and I'm looking forward to it. With the changing work schedule, I won't just have to stream late night at work. I'll have my days available to me where I can actually stream in my personal office at home. You guys can see more of my art setup and kind of like how my desk is and stuff like that. All cool things that I can't wait to share with you all. So stay tuned for future uploads and yeah, shadow out.